I'm going to be showing you how I do these fake acrylic nails. Now these are my natural nails. I know you can't really see them that well. I'll get a close-up. But I actually have strong, sturdy nails. My nails grow very, very fast and they're very, very hard. Now, the reason why I like to do fake acrylic nails is because I can't get acrylic nails. I've always been told by people that because I have such strong nails and they're so healthy that acrylics would be very bad for nails of my type. I love the way acrylic nails look though. I love it. I love how long they look. I like how thick they look. I love the way that they look. But because I can't do it, I have figured out a way to do my nails and make them look like acrylics without ruining my natural nail. So if you would like to see how I go from these to these, then go ahead and keep on watching. First, you're gonna start off with laying down a towel and getting everything that you need ready. I have everything prepped, that way I don't have to go digging through, trying to find something with wet nails. I have everything already laid out. Things that you are going to need are a cuticle clipper, nail clippers, nail glue, nail tips. I got these from Sally's. You can get them from Amazon or wherever. I have matte nail polish, a clear coat. I have a cuticle pusher, a little wooden stick for the jewels. I have cuticle cream, other types of nail polishes. I haven't decided if I wanted to do gray or turquoise, a nail file, a bottle of acetone, and also this nail spray. This is to help the nails dry faster. I didn't end up using this because when you paint these type of nails, they actually dry pretty quick. And I'm also grabbing a couple of Q-tips for an easy cleanup. Then you're gonna grab a bowl of warm water mixed with soap. This is to soften the nails. If you have hard nails like me, it's really hard to cut them dry. They'll just fly all over the place and they can end up hurting. So I'm going to soften my nails. I'm probably gonna leave them in there for about maybe 5-10 minutes, not too long, just until I start to feel my nails get kind of soft. Then I'm going to take my nail clippers and cut down my nails as short as possible. I don't like them to be too long, otherwise they can start to poke out from underneath the nail. If I hit it, it can rip underneath my actual nail. I just cut them as short as I possibly can. And then I will go in and file them to make sure everything is smooth and no harsh edges, because I don't like to still be able to scratch my nail myself from underneath the fake nail. Then I will start to push my cuticles back. I do this because it looks a lot cleaner. If any glue gets on your cuticles, it can be very uncomfortable. So I will push back my cuticles, trim them up, and then I use Burt's Bees. I want to say this is just called Cuticle Cream. I think it's like lemon butter or something like that. And it is so nice. It leaves your cuticles feeling so smooth, so rejuvenated, so hydrated. It's so great. I would recommend doing this step. I mean, I guess you can skip it, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it. It really does help make the look a lot cleaner. once I'm done with that, I will grab a Q-tip, dip it in some acetone, and just go over the nail bed just so that way I don't have any extra oils or leftover cuticle cream on there, and that way the glue will stick on to my nail better. And then I will just go through, pick my nail tip to which one matches my nails perfectly. Sometimes they fit, sometimes they don't. You just kind of got to see what works. Sometimes I'll use my index finger if it's the same size as my ring finger. You just have to see what fits for you. Then I will just add some nail glue onto the entire nail. You can put it on the tip if you like, but I just run it over my whole nail. That way I know that the nails are actually going to stick on. And then what I will do is I will put the nail tip onto the nail, press it down as hard as I can, and hold it for about 30 to 45 seconds, sometimes a minute if I want to make sure the glue is actually going to dry and stay hardened. But I just apply as much pressure as I can without hurting myself until the glue dries. And yes, right now I'm doing my left hand because when I tried to do my right hand with my left hand, I suck because that's not my dominant hand. So I'm only going to be showing you my left hand today, but just know that they're both done. It's just if you look at my right hand, it's going to look horrible. So far so good. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a nail file, and you know that little weird thing that's always on the tip of fake nails? It's like a weird bump. It's like what they detach it from. I just like to file that away. I don't like it to be there. You can just use the file, get rid of any extra glue or whatever is on the nail. And then I decided to go with gray today. So then I'm going to paint 2 to 3 coats on each nail. I'm so sorry for the way that the camera is. I'm really bad at trying to focus when I'm blind, and I probably should be wearing my glasses when I'm filming. But yeah, I mostly do 2 to 3 coats. Also, I'll paint underneath the nail. It just helps it look a lot cleaner. I don't like when I don't want to put on tons of coats. So what I'll do is I'll paint underneath. That way, if it's facing towards the light, you won't see through my nail. You don't have to do this. This is just what I do. I like the way it looks a lot better because it just looks a lot cleaner. Also, pro tip, these nails come with numbers on them. So for me, when I go to do my next hand, I just look for the nails underneath each finger, and most of the time they just match the same exact finger on my other hand, if that makes any sense. So if my index is like a 1, then my other index will be a 1. Then I'm gonna grab my matte top coat, and we're gonna start to jazz these babies up. I'm going to just paint a couple of nails just so that I can show you guys the difference between the matte top coat matte top coat and a normal shine. But yeah, so I'm going to paint just a couple of my nails the matte coat, and you will see right here in about 2 seconds. Bam! Right there. You see the difference between the matte and the normal shine? That's what the matte top coat does. And then I'm going to take my little jewels. I get these from any nail place, anything that sells nail stuff. And I put a little bit of nail glue on whatever surface I can find. Just don't put it on like a table or anything. Maybe like a lid that you're not using anymore. And yeah, I get a little bit of the nail glue. And then I will pick up a jewel with that. And then I will put it on my nail. If that makes any sense at all. But basically, I'm just dipping the wood, whatever that is, wood utensil, into glue, then putting it on the jewel and then lifting it up onto my nail. And most of the time they stay. Try not to move them around too much, but you have to move kind of quickly because the nail glue does dry kind of fast. And this is the final product. What do you guys think? I didn't think that they came out too bad, so yeah, I actually pretty like them. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you guys liked my nail videos, please let me know. I would have no problem doing a whole nail series on how I style these for like holidays or events or whatever it may be. I love doing them. I think they're great. Cheap, affordable. Nothing against the girls out there who do nails for a living, right on you, but I just can't do them. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.